Action! Established!
Hold her down there a bit, Willard. I think the corporal here is trying to tell us something.
Well, hey! Sorry, yeah, you too. I was enthralled by, and I'll turn it down a little. I want to turn music on, since we get in trouble with that, don't we? Welcome. This is the Wednesday Windup video for August 31st. I think it is, the last day in August of 2016, and this is from inside my house in Gowanbright, Prince Edward Island, Canada. And the reason why I'm inside the house and not outside is, well, there's two reasons. One, tennis is on, the US Open, and it's Milos Raonic and some guy named Harrison from the USA. And it is 6-6 in the first break, and it's a tie break, and Milos is leading 6-4. So I think now it's a set point. And double fault, and Milos won the first set. He should win this match. But anyway, that's why I'm inside. Plus two, my foot is sore. It started Friday. Friday I woke up and my foot was really sore. Right in through here. And it was swollen up. I could hardly walk on it. I managed to get into town Saturday to drop off some stuff. And then I came back. And then I've been doing nothing since then. And that's why I didn't do the Friday beer video, was because my foot hurt so much that all I could do was medicate and go to sleep on the couch. Although it's funny, even though when it was really hurting, it feels good to touch it. It's kind of ticklish. I digress. So me and Ben, you seen Ben there, hey Ben? And Ben's doing good. His cut on his foot, let's see, it got stitches, and then it got staples. And then it got the staples out. And then I had to go back in and get the staples put back in. And then he got loose off his leash. And he came back. He was off the other side of the stream up there. Somebody was shooting, I think. They weren't shooting you, though, were they? And he came back, and there was only one staple left doing any good. The other one was only half on, and then one was missing. So he went back in and got two more staples put in. And that was last Friday, maybe? No, Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday. So you see he's got a harness on there because he can get off his collar on the leash. So anyway, but it's doing good. It's sealed up. I just got to keep him on the leash, which he hates, for the next couple of weeks, and probably after that, because when he last got the staples out, the cut looked really well healed, but he got out and it ripped open again. So both of us were laid up over the weekend, and that's why I didn't do my Friday beer video. I just, like I said, just sat on the couch. And I think I got up around 7:30 that night. Anyway, what do I want to... Oh, the wine for today is a Cotes de Rhone Reserve. FAMILLE PERRIN. Cotes de Rhone Reserve. Affiliation d'origine control. It's French, apparently. Product of France. 13.5%. Now, ever since I opened up my that bottle a couple weeks ago with this wine opener, and as I was pulling up, this was pushing down, and right here broke a piece of glass off and cut my finger fairly bad. So I've been kind of hesitant to use this again. So we got the old faithful here. We'll have this wine, and then I still can't walk very much on my foot, so I'll just sit here for the rest of the day drinking wine and watching tennis. I'll put together some video clips from the last week and flesh out this video a little bit. Flesh it out. Did you say flesh? Tastes, smells really good. Smells light and fruity and refreshing. Cheers. Oh, I think Raonic is the only Canadian left in the US Open in singles. Jeannie Bouchard lost yesterday, and Vasek Pospisil lost earlier today. Straight sets, I think. Yes, sir. I like it. The last 3 or 4 bottles of red wine I had kind of had a weird aftertaste to them. At least I think it was the wine that had the aftertaste and not just me. But this tastes really mellow. With a good flavor, but not whatever that bitter aftertaste was before. But this is doing good. Family Perron. Let's see if I can read this. The Perron family, owner of Chateau de Chasselet, no, Beauclair, no, Botswana, no, Beaucastle, something like that, has been winemakers in the southern Rhone Valley for 5 generations. Their wines illustrate a strong knowledge and a deep attachment to these terroirs of exception. There's that word again, terroir. It must mean terrain, but you know how people want to make themselves sound fancier, so they use up words. I think it's totally preposterous. There, I just made up that word. Where was I? Terroirs, their excellent reputation, dedication, attachment. Oh, okay. Their excellent reputation was built over the years by producing wines that represent the authenticity of the terroir and a style, which always combines concentration and elegance. This Cotes de Rhone has all the peppery aromas, black cherry, cassis, and spice flavors, and the long, complex finish of a fine Rhine wine. Okay, so that took a lot of time to say. I don't really understand what I just said, but anyway, it's good wine. Peppery, black cherry, cassis, yeah. I was saying that it didn't have a taste afterwards, and this says a long finish, so there you go. What the hell do I know? But I'm going to watch this for the rest of the day. Hopefully my foot will get back to normal. The swollen's gone down, and it's quite less painful today. I still have to get out. I want to get some more chanterelles, mushrooms, while they're still out there. And, This is the batch of dried chanterelles from my last time. And to give you an idea of how much these cost, this is 135 grams of chanterelles, dried. At the store here in town, you can buy 20 grams of dried chanterelles for $18. So if you do the math, this is almost 7 times 20. Let's say it's 6 times 20 even. And 6 times 18 is about $100. Something like that. Over $100. So to think that this is $100 worth of chanterelles is almost almost like it's almost the most expensive as drugs. And I'm sure some mushrooms are that expensive. I'm not into the magic mushrooms or anything like that. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm surprised there's not a great big production of, you know, people out there buying this stuff. But then again, I think they got to go through a lot of process and hassle to, like, for me to sell this to somebody. I think I might have to get a government license, of course, to sell it, unless I was going to sell it to farmers markets or set up a stand outside, or maybe to just local businesses like gift shops and stuff like that. So anyway, well, I want to get a whole mess of them anyway. They're really good. They're mold. Okay. So hopefully these are dried out enough that they won't mold, although it looks like mold. But anyway, if they're moldy, I'll just cook them longer. Anyway, so I got some other things to cobble together to this video. Hopefully they'll fit in, and I'll just sit here and drink wine. And I know you're probably saying alcohol is bad for gout. And it is. I haven't drank that much in the last little bit. Well, in a week and a half, anyway. They say beer is bad for gout, so I haven't drank a lot of beer, really. I have, but not my usual. Like during the summer, I'd usually drink a lot of beer, but now I might have 1 or 2 if I'm doing something. That reminds me, I got to cut the grass too, so I might do that afterwards. I'll make sure I have plenty of the old guidance juice in me before I do that. Anyway, thanks for dropping by. I got some more video to add to this, and I'm sure it'll be entertaining as always. Oh, I didn't get much in the mail lately. I got a couple of pouches. A pouch like this, with a zipper top. A pouch without a top, but a strap. And a small pouch. I got these, I think, Banggood, Chinese place. I think they're about $6 each. So they're not bad. I did get my, I put this up before on Facebook. These epaulets, or slip-ons. Old RCD ones. I did get those off eBay. I think they were $18. So yeah, I have two. Awful skinny. I still don't know what exactly these come from. Although I think on Facebook when I put a picture of them, I think they said the old bush kit or bush dress or something like that. I think, which I think the last time we wore them was maybe in Cyprus or something like that. And I think it's this is a major, so I think with major, I think this is a lieutenant colonel. This conversation is sounding awful familiar. Did I go through this already with you? Probably, yeah. Have another drink of wine. Weather's supposed to be good too, which means I really want to get back on my feet and out in the woods. Thanks for dropping by. Have yourself a good day from Ben and Dave. Jeff has never come back, so I'm kind of getting the itch to go out and get 2 more kittens, whether I need them or not. I'm also thinking of getting another puppy, but another puppy's a lot of work. But then again, I have 1 puppy, so how much more work is 2 puppies? Hey, Ben, you want to get another puppy? Ben, you want to get another puppy? Do you want to be not the special dog of the house? You'll always be my special dog. Chris, out. Peace. Go Milos. Oh, he lost a point.
Connection aborted!
That's interesting. Appears there's a dead black duck on the road. Now, I'm just outside my property. There's a little trail going into the footbridge, and there's the stream. Maybe it was flying past here, because that's where the stream is, and I hit by a truck. Or a car. Well, it's actually one of those crested cormorants. Got a hooked bill there. Not a flat bill like a duck. That's got hit by a car. Hey, Ben?